Covaxin, a vaccine developed by Bharat Biotech, has demonstrated overall interim clinical efficacy of 78% and 100% efficacy against severe COVID-19, the Hyderabad-based company said on Wednesday, announcing Phase 3 interim analysis results of the vaccine. The vaccine maker noted that the second interim data of the Phase 3 study also showed that chances of hospitalization due to the infectious disease were reduced by 10% after taking the Covaxin jab. Due to the recent surge in cases, 127 symptomatic cases were recorded, resulting in a point estimate of vaccine efficacy of 78% against mild, moderate, and severe COVID-19 disease, Bharat Biotech said in a statement. The efficacy against asymptomatic COVID-19 infection was 70%, suggesting decreased transmission in Covaxin recipients. Efficacy against SARS-CoV-2 has been established. Covaxin has demonstrated an excellent safety record in human clinical trials and in usage under emergency use. Covaxin is now a global innovator vaccine derived from research and development in India, Bharat Biotech Chairman and Managing Director Krishna Ella said. As India makes effort to widen the ambit of its coronavirus vaccination drive, the Serum Institute of India has issued fresh prices of its Covishield vaccine. While the state governments can acquire the vaccines at a price of Rs 400 per dose, private hospitals will get the vaccines at price of 600 rupees per dose. The Covishield shot as such is cheaper than international vaccines. While American vaccines cost 1,500 rupees per dose, Chinese and Russian vaccines cost 750 rupees per dose. For the next 2 months, we will address the limited capacity by scaling up the vaccine production, Serum Institute of India said in a statement. It also said that 50% of the capacity will be given to the center, remaining 50% will be supplied to the state governments and private hospitals. This move comes a day after Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged vaccine manufacturers to continuously scale up their production capacity to inoculate all Indians in the shortest possible time. Interacting with vaccine manufacturers from across the country via video conferencing, Prime Minister Modi said that the private sector will play an even more active role in the vaccination drive in the coming days and that this will require better coordination between hospitals and the industry. As India reports nearly 3 lakh cases and over 2,000 deaths in 24 hours, the biggest jump since the pandemic erupted, a new mutation in the COVID virus has emerged as a new challenge. After the double mutation, it's now the triple mutation, meaning 3 different COVID strains combining to form a new variant has been detected in parts of the country. States like Maharashtra, Delhi and West Bengal are believed to have cases driven by the triple mutant. Scientists believe that the new surges globally are driven by new variants. This is a more transmissible variant. It is making lots of people sick very quickly, Madhukar Pai, who is a professor of epidemiology at McGill University, said. 5 more Delhi hospitals having around 2,000 patients between them have flagged a critical shortage of oxygen, saying tankers were blocked at Haryana border. Delhi has requested states for cooperation on oxygen supply. St. Stephen's Hospital, Holy Family Hospital and Sir Ian Hospital said that their supplies will last a few hours. Max Hospital said 2 of their hospitals at Shalimar Bagh and Patparganj have supplies of 2 and 3 hours. The 2 hospitals between them have over 500 COVID patients. Haryana has accused Delhi of looting an oxygen tanker that was on way to Faridabad and ordered police protection for its tankers. State Health Minister Anil Vij said that we are being forced to give our oxygen to Delhi. First we will complete our needs, then we will give it to others. Asking states for cooperation, Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia said that oxygen quota of every state is fixed by the centre and no state can block oxygen from another's share. Hospitals cannot go chasing oxygen tankers. Their job is to focus on patients, Sisodia added, pointing out that Delhi had to seek centre's intervention earlier regarding supply from another state. The Madhya Pradesh government on Wednesday announced all adults above the age of 18 years would be provided free COVID-19 vaccination in the state from May 1st. The decision was taken during a cabinet meeting chaired by Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. This comes a day after the state governments in Uttar Pradesh and Assam announced that they would be vaccinating all adults free of cost from May 1st. With this, Madhya Pradesh has become the third BJP-ruled state to announce free COVID-19 vaccination for all adults. On April 19th, the central government had announced that everyone above 18 years of age would be eligible for COVID-19 vaccination from May 1st. It said that private hospitals and states will be able to buy vaccine doses directly from manufacturers.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.